All right, welcome to Frank Teaches DevOps. All right, my lovely viewers. In this video, I will be describing how to automate the deployment of your infrastructure, right, to AWS Cloud using Jenkins and Terraform. Okay, so this should be my heading. Terraform automation to AWS using Jenkins. All right. So I want to automate the entire process of building your infrastructure on Terraform. All right. So yes. So let's get you get the gist. So that's the gist. All right. So this is my architecture. Simple, straightforward architecture. I have my GitHub. I have my GitHub, I have my Jenkins, I have, what's this? I have Terraform, and boom, to the cloud. All right. So my GitHub is going to have my Terraform script, all right, and my Jenkins um, script as well, Jenkins script. Then I'm going to integrate GitHub to Jenkins, and bam, I'll use Terraform, and it gets deployed to AWS. Just simple architecture, simple. Then now, here is the take. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to create an EC2 instance. On the EC2 instance, I'm going to install Jenkins. I'm going to install Git. I'm also going to install Terraform. Now, that same EC2 instance, I'm going to grant IAM permission to the EC2 instance so that the EC2 instance will be able um, to manage to have so that the EC2 instance will have full access to my AWS tenants. Right? Then on GitHub, go on GitHub and create pipeline scripts. Go on. All right. Let's start with what we have here. And let me change this numbering. Make it 1 to 2. Great. Let's start with creating the EC2 instance. Okay. All right. So from time to time, because of time, I will be pausing and coming back. All right. So let's hop on to here, and I want to create an EC2 instance. So I'll pause it once I'm done creating the EC2 instance, and I'll be right back. All right. So I'm done installing the EC2 instance. Okay. So let's access this EC2 instance um, from our terminal. So I'm going to access this EC2 instance. All right, great. So here, sorry. So here is the EC2 instance, okay? All right, which I just created. So now back to task. So I'm going to install Jenkins on this EC2 instance. I'm also going to install GitHub. So let's see how to install Jenkins. So I'll go to jenkins.io, click on download, go to Fedora because it's so I'll follow this tags, copy, paste is there, copy, paste is there. All right. Now copy. I don't have this. Um, copy. Okay. Copy. All right. So this is not available. So this is how you install it, which is Java version 11, JDK 11. JDK 11. So once that is through, the next one will be this, and it takes some time. Okay, and install your Jenkins. Install Jenkins. Is this okay? Yes. Okay, completed. So once that Jenkins has been installed, I'm going to start enable the service. Jenkins Jenkins.service is been enabled. Then let's restart the service. Or let me just start the service. Start Jenkins. So Jenkins has been started, and we've installed Jenkins. Let's install Git and Terraform. So simple and direct. Take some time. All right. So the next installation it will be Git. So yum install Git. So Git has been installed. So the next installation will be installing Terraform. So I will just hop onto terraform.io website. Okay, go to terraform.io and go to download. All right, click on download, and you see different download or installation options for different variants of operating systems. So I'm using Amazon Linux. So this is the process. So copy this, bring it here, paste it. It's going. Copy the second one, copy. So easy, simple, straightforward. Paste it, is there. Then the last one, copy it and paste it, is there. All right, is there. So let's confirm the installation. Terraform is there, version 1.3.2. Okay, now that all of these has been installed, let's now grant permission, and IAM permission to the EC2 instance. So what we'll do, we'll go back to our EC2 instance. Here is the EC2 instance. Terraform, Jenkins Terraform. Go to security. All right, as you can see, there is no IAM role here. So I'll click on actions, security, modify, modify IAM. Then I'll click on what? Create new IAM role. So this is the IAM role I'm going to assign to this EC2 instance to be able to manage the deployments of the deployment to my AWS tenants. Okay. Okay, all you need to do is just click on create role. All right. So the kind of role is AWS service and use case is EC2. So you click on next, and policy just type full access. Just type full. So once you type full, you should see Amazon EC2 full access. So I want to grant full access to that EC2 instance to my um, AWS tenants. All right. So click there and click on next. Select that policy. Sorry. Then the policy name is just EC2 full access. All right. So that's it. Click on what? Create role. Uh, oh, already exists. Um, um, okay, let me put full. EC2 full. All right. EC2 full. Okay. So this role is being created. EC2 full. Perfect. So I'll go back to my instance, modify IAM role, refresh this, then I'll look for EC2 full. So you can see EC2 full. This is the role we just created. All right. Click on it and update IAM role. So if I check the instance, go to security, you can see that I have assigned an IAM permission to this EC2 instance. Okay. All right. So let's go back to our Blackboard. So we've granted, which is number four, item number four, we've granted access. So yeah, we are through now. So let's see how we can access the Jenkins UI. All right. So accessing the Jenkins UI, I'm going to copy. the public IP, and let me close some of these windows. Now Jenkins runs on port 8080. I have already opened this port on my security group. Okay, so all I need to do is to grab this initial password, come over here, do a cat. So that is the initial password. Copy it and paste it there. Click on what? Continue. All right. So click on continue and install Jenkins. So while this installation is ongoing, I'm going to pause this video. All right. I'll pause it. All right. The installation is complete. So let's give it admin password 1234 admin at yahoo.com. Okay. Save and continue. Close this. Save and finish. So start using Jenkins. All right. So start using Jenkins. So the first integration I need to do is my GitHub. Is it my GitHub? Yeah, it's my GitHub. But let me see. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to go to my GitHub. Let's check our board. So go onto your GitHub and create pipeline scripts. So I already have this, but I will be sharing my GitHub with you guys. I'll share the GitHub URL. Terraform Jenkins. Where is that? This is Terraform. No, I have it somewhere here. Repository. All right, Jenkins Terraform Infra. Okay, I'll be sharing this repository with you guys. Okay, so all I need to do is I need to create a pipeline now. All right, but before I create a pipeline, let me just walk us through the Jenkins file. What this guy is going to do. Okay, so this is the Jenkins stages. All right, so the first stage is just a Terraform I need. All right, Terraform I need, all right? Initializing Terraform. And the second stage, which is the last stage, is the action. So the action part is I'm going to be running Terraform apply or Terraform destroy. However, I'm going to build this pipeline um as a parameterized pipeline. All right, parameterized pipeline such that it's going to accept inputs. All right, it's going to accept inputs. So I'm going to show us. I'll show us once we go into Jenkins. All right, so this is the Jenkins file. Okay, then I have just simple main.tf. So this main.tf is where I define my Terraform script. So this is my Terraform script. This is going to create me a VPC. It's going to create me a subnet, security group, ingress, egress, and what else? EC2 instance, and what have you. Okay, so everything I need to deploy is here. Okay, to AWS, to AWS. So that's all I need. So just grab this link, HTTPS, copy it, go to Jenkins, all right, click on new item. Let's call it um, deploy infra, and it's a pipeline, and click on OK. All right, click on OK. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is this project is parameterized. So check that box is parameterized. Add your parameter. So your parameter is going to be choice parameter. So by choice parameter, the name will be action. Then the choices will be apply and destroy. Apply and destroy. That's Terraform, apply, then the Terraform scripts. Okay, requires choices. Then that's it. Then the next line will be this line, the pipeline part, which is pipeline script from SCM. Okay, so specify your SCM. My SCM is Git. The URL is this gentleman. Okay, I don't have credential. Perfect, it's taken it. I don't have credential. And the branch is going to build its main branch. And the script part is Jenkins file. All right, so here is my Jenkins file, which is there. It's just straightforward. I never knew this was straightforward. So all you need to click on apply and save. We are good to go. Let's see if we can build. So the next thing we need to do is build with what? Parameters, because we created parameters. All right, let me go back, configure. Let me show us. Because we tick this box, this project is parameterized, and then these are the options. All right, so click on save, and let's build it and see. So if I click on build with parameters, all right, so we are going to see these two options: either apply or what? Destroy. All right, either apply or destroy. So this is where this comes into play properly. Jenkins file. So you see the action, Terraform action. So now we are passing action, right? So whatever you pass here will be either apply or destroy. Okay, Terraform apply, auto approve, does the whole thing. You can also put plan there. All right, can also indicate plan, Terraform plan, and whatever. Okay, so let's go back to Jenkins. So I want to build this pipeline. So click on what build. So once you click on build, let's check the build ID, console output. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Let's see. Let's see. It's running Terraform init. All right. It's now initializing your provider. Great. It's now running Terraform apply. You can see now because we've checked Terraform apply. So this is the whole thing. Okay. While this is ongoing, let's go to our instance, our tenants. Let's refresh and see what's at play. I said this guy should. Let me come back. Uh, is it creating an instance? Let's check. Live beats. Let's refresh. Can you see this is now created? This guy is now coming up. Live beats VM is now coming up. Okay, it's now being created. It's now being created. Let's see. Let's see everything. Let's see. It's just too interesting. Just too interesting. Interesting, straightforward, simple. Simple. DevOps made easy. I call this DevOps made easy. All right. So this is how you automate your infrastructure. Success. Success. So let's check. Go back to deploy and then VAM. So these are my three stages: Terraform init, Terraform action, and deploy. So if I go to my AWS, I can see that I have my running virtual machine. If I also check duplicate VPC, let me go to VPC. VPC, I should see this video will be just for 25 minutes. 25 minutes. If at all, it's going to get to 25 minutes. So your VPC, come up, come up, come up. Okay. VPC. So you can see this is the live beat VPC. Let's check subnet. This is the live beat subnet. It just created. It just created. All right. So yeah, live beat subnet. So if I take you back to my Jenkins infra and the main.tf, we should see those things. This is the VPC, live beat VPC, subnet, live beat subnet, and all that. All right. So that is it. This is the process. All right. Go back to our architecture. So at this juncture, we've seen how to deploy, to automate the deployment of your infrastructure to AWS using Jenkins and Terraform. It was so easy. So I will be sharing this repository with you guys. You can fork it and play around with it, learn it. Okay, learn it. So now I'm through. I'm through, but I want to clean up. I want to do a cleanup. All right. So since I want to do a cleanup, I may still have to go back to my build with parameters back to Jenkins and change this guy from apply to what destroy. Life is easy. Life is easy. Click on what build. So once you click on build, now let's monitor what we have. Let's monitor what we have. Let's monitor what we have. Let me go to also here. VPC, where are you? Let's monitor what we have. You will see that VPC will go off, or either the VM, the instance. You can see that this guy is now shutting down. It's now shutting down. Let's see if our VPC will go. Our VPC should start going. It takes some time. It's now shutting down. The instance is now shutting down. Instance is now. This is total cleanup. Total cleanup. No mistakes. No mistakes once you get it right. No mistakes once you get it right. All right. It's now shut. It's now terminated. That is now terminated. Now let's look at our VPC, which we created. Live bit is gone. It's gone. And the subnets, they are all gone. The live bit subnets, they are all gone. All right. So let's go back to Jenkins. Perfect. Perfect. So you can see how we've been able to automate the deployment, all right? Automate the deployment of your infrastructure to AWS using Jenkins and Terraform. Thank you. And with this, I'm wrapping up this weekend. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. Thank you and have a lovely weekend. So don't forget the take home. So this is the take home. Install Jenkins, install Git, Terraform, grant IAM. This is number four is key. Number four is so important. It's key. All right. Grant the IAM access to your EC2 instance. Okay. Just one EC2 instance, we deploy the entire thing and set up the pipeline in Jenkins, Voila, you're there. Thank you. I'm wrapping up this weekend. Thank you. Please share, comment. Thank you. Have a nice day.